Welcome to Intelligence Gateway.
Microsoft X Lecture 10. In this lecture, we will learn about automation with macros. Automate your work with Excel macros. Recording and editing macros. Assigning macros to buttons and shortcuts. Running and managing macros. Best practices for macro automation conquests. Automate your work with Excel macros. Are you tired of spending hours on repetitive tasks in Excel? Do you want to increase your productivity and efficiency at work? Look no further than Excel macros. Macros allow you to automate tedious tasks with just the click of a button, saving you time and energy. In this presentation, we'll introduce you to the world of Excel macros and show you how they can revolutionize the way you work with macros. You can easily recur and edit sequences of commands in Excel, making it simple to automate tasks like formatting, data entry, and calculations. You can even assign macros to buttons and shortcuts for quick access, allowing you to streamline your workflow and save valuable time. And by following best practices for macro automation, you can ensure that your macros are reliable, efficient, and easy to maintain. Recording and editing macros. To begin recording a macro in Excel, navigate to the View tab and select Macros from the drop-down menu. Click on Record Macro and give it a name that describes its purpose. You can also assign a keyboard shortcut or button to activate the macro. Once you've started recording, any actions you take in Excel will be recorded as part of the macro. For example, you could format a range of cells or sort a table. When you're finished, stop recording by clicking on Stop Recording under the Macros drop-down. Your new macro is now ready to use. Assigning macros to buttons and shortcuts. Assigning macros to buttons and shortcuts is a powerful way to save time and streamline your workflow in Excel with just a few clicks. You can automate repetitive tasks and make your work more efficient. To assign a macro to a button or shortcut, simply open the Macros dialog box and select the macro you want to assign. Then, click the Options button and choose a button image or keyboard shortcut. It's that easy. Now, you can run your macro with just one click or keystroke, saving you valuable time and effort. Running and managing macros. Running and managing macros in Excel can save you a lot of time and effort, but it's important to test and debug your macros before using them in production. This ensures that they work as intended and don't cause any errors or issues. To run a macro in Excel, simply go to the Developer tab, select Macros, and choose the macro you want to run. You can also assign macros to buttons or keyboard shortcuts for even faster access. When managing macros, it's important to keep them organized and easy to find. Use descriptive names and add comments to your code to make it easier to understand. Avoid hard-coding values whenever possible, as this can lead to errors if the values change. Best practices for macro automation. When creating macros, it's important to use descriptive names for your variables and functions. This makes it easier to understand what the macro is doing, and also makes it easier to maintain and update the code in the future. Another best practice is to comment your code thoroughly. This not only helps you remember what you were thinking when you wrote the code, but it also makes it easier for others to understand and modify your code if necessary. Conclusion. In conclusion, Excel macros are a powerful tool for automating repetitive tasks and increasing productivity in the workplace. By recording and editing macros, assigning them to buttons and shortcuts, and managing them effectively, users can save time and reduce errors in their work. Following best practices such as using descriptive names and commenting code can ensure that macros are easy to maintain and reliable over time. We encourage you to try out macros for yourself and experience the benefits of automation in Excel.
Thanks for watching. For more information, like, comment, and subscribe our channel.